Hello, everyone. Welcome to Alphawisdom. I'm Mystic Cassandria. So here's another day of preparing to give a hand reading. The questions are to your left. Let's start with the first one. This is an air hand shape. What does it tell you about the person? Let's see the second one. The palm skin is thick. What atmosphere would the person thrive? Question 3. Check the headline and look for the intuition or spirit line. Is this a rationalist? Okay, and the last one. Take a look at the heart line, the length and quality of the line. How are they in relationships? And are they good at intimacy? Okay, so with the first one, you have the answer, the air hand shape. All right, giving you information on it would just give you the answer. So think for a couple of seconds and then I'll tell you something about the air hand. We've talked about this several times. Okay, first off, you're looking at a hand, a large hand, that has long fingers, and the palm itself is square. The lengths are not the same as the finger lengths. Here we have about 4.5 inches, and we have 4.5 inches here too. The finger, we're getting into 5 inches. So the fingers are longer. Remember, we measure from the base of the finger, and sometimes you can look at the back of your hand because that's very accurate from the base there, all right, to the tip of the finger. And we compare that with the distance from this point to this side of the hand, and then from just about the base of the palm to the base of the middle finger, all right? So I assume you have the answer, so I'll tell you something about it. So since you understand how you could tell, this person loves to be free. And if they are tied down with too many commitments, they will often disappear into, perhaps you'll think it's called fantasy or speculation. They're like the perennial student, always learning. They want to read, think. Many people with palms like the air hand work independently, using their minds to have a vocation that give them the freedom to work in their own space. They always have a good sense of humor. All right, that tells you something about number 1. So we'll leave that because you've got all the answer there. Let's take a look at number 2, the palm skin, this part of the palm. You just take your finger and gently run across or just feel and get an idea how that feels. If it feels very smooth, it's silky, all right? So this palm is silky. You're being asked, what atmosphere would the person thrive in? What kind of area or living space do they find most comfortable for them? All right, silky skin is extremely sensitive. It gives a strong aversion to stress, they can't handle that, and noise. Silk-skinned people always seek calm, harmonious environments. So that's your answer, calm. They don't like crowds that disturbs them. They worry. They're nervous, and that causes stress. So you'll always find palms that are very smooth and silky feeling to be in a quiet, peaceful atmosphere. All right, going to number 3. First off, it tells you to check the headline and look for the intuition or spirit line. Is this a rationalist? Okay, here is the headline, and it dips deep. into the lunar area. And that represents your intuition, imagination, and creativity. On top of that, you have this line. This is called the intuition or spirit line. They mean the same thing. This is a person that has this sign always sees unusual things. Some say from the spirit world, from the time they're very young, and they're very visible to this person. So this is a very psychic person. Sometimes we say intuitive, same thing. All right, that's why it's called the line of intuition or the spirit line, because this line seems to connect you with spirit. So back to the question and see if I've answered the whole thing. Would you say this person is a rationalist? All right. When you have that, this simply means mental perception is deeply affected by personal experience and mood, together with the spirit line and the way this headline dips so deep down. This shows a highly psychic person that doesn't think logically. They are immersed in their feelings and their visions. All right? And many of us have that. Okay? We leave number 3 and go into the last one. Number 4, look at the heart line. For length and quality, how are they in relationships? Good? Are they good at intimacy? All right. So let's take a look at the heart line. Oh my. I think you recognize these. Anyway, you can easily see disruption from beginning to where it ends. And it just kind of stops. And why is it up so high? What's in this area? Well, it's on the Mount of Mercury, which involves communication, the whole finger is. And also right in this area are relationship lines. So let's see. The heart line that is full of islands and somewhat short shows a highly emotive person who may be inconstant and disconnected emotionally. I've already told you about the little finger, Mercury finger, and the affection line are cut off from the area of intimacy. This means that the person is very difficult to get close to. Nothing shows here. And then you can't see anything. It's just blocked off. Sometimes we see that, so this is not terribly unusual. All right, we come to the end again. I hope that you find this quite interesting, and we'll have another one for the next day. Well, if you like this, by all means, give a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Welcome to the new subscribers. So happy you're with us. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Love and light. Bye.